See if this is going to glitch out or not. Sorry, everybody, for that wording. It's just, I've had some bad luck trying to start streaming software for some reason with this game. It tends to like to crash. I know I gotta destroy the Reaper base. I don't know what I have to do after that, in truth, for the Quarian. I know Tali's coming along. I'll still bring... Actually, being the Reaper, I want to bring Javik. What the fuck? My gear's all screwed up. That's weird. What the hell? Zargus, I'm not worried about. The face stun I was using for a while. I think the face stun was the one I was using last. I don't know what happened. Something bugged out for sure. Tempest, I think I was using. I think I was using the Claymore. No, that was... Yeah, that was... Yep, that was on me that was all screwed up. That's weird. I don't know what happened there. It's what it is. Here, increase force damage and force by destination. Why would you use that one? Maybe I'm interpreting wrong, but feels like that should be increasing the force too. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure some shit out. Try and set some stuff up too, personally.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
Damn, his response to that.
Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
I agree with his tone, but...
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
Time for everything to go to hell.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world.
Never been here before.
Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I remember the promise.
Claim to the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Yeah, I think I got the gun I had set back up. So I think I'm fine.
Good work, trainer.
Advantage about having a big tech nerd on board. What I'm upset about is Kelly didn't want to come back on the ship for fear of dying. Then I heard a report later that she had passed.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Ah, I was overlooking the actual route. Okay, I see it now. Let's be honest, the climbing mechanic in this area of gaming was awkward. I won't lie, I'm quickly approaching the sequence the first time playing it that almost made me shit myself, so. Not quite there yet, though. Well, what else do you call it, Crimson, when you're fighting a full-size Reaper on foot? And all you have is a targeting cannon for the ship to be able to target from your location because of jamming.
What inspired a sequence of Resident Evil Village?
Yeah, it is. You're not wrong. It is what probably inspired it. I'll defend that statement. Some people would try to argue it, but it predates it by that far. It's a bad. A part of me wishes me accidentally shooting the ammo would have destroyed it. A little bit.
Come on! We need to get inside before they send reinforcements.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Your ship's gone?
Not an option. Geth would scramble a defense before we broke through.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortification.
More dropping in.
The irony is you can definitely see why the Geth would want the Reapers would want the Geth on their side. Because they are kind of a simplified version of what the Reapers came from.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Your synthetic allies using Reaper code. That's a
We'll
mistake.
go to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Connors here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
I do kind of agree with Javik. The Allied
I've hit the override.
Geth
System access and are bypassing security.
using some Reaper code to their advantage is a danger. Damn.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console. Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Oh, that's reassuring.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Yeah.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth line. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Ron.
Holy shit. I'm sorry, I got a different gun and this thing's terrifying. It's literally ripping through Geth Primes.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat.
They will regret that.
We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Ouch. Little storyline, but ouch.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
The Reaper was in the base. That I did not remember.
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
Maybe this is one of the ground units. I'm not sure. It might be one of the smaller.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, target the Reaper.
It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
Yeah, it's part of the sequence I remembered. This ain't good. Thing is, you can't seem to hurt it for shit.
What do we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
That's Legion.
That's Legion.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander, good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll bait the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target. Find us a target or we'll lose the fleet.
You see why this is a nightmare battle? And all I have is this cliff. Oh, I didn't move over far enough. That was my fault. Okay, I thought I'd moved over far enough. I don't know how the first time I'd done this without dying. Back in the day, I really don't. Probably. Did that hurt? It is damn near a mini game, but the way they did it. Because you don't even have a gun that can hurt it. Hmm? Always scared the shit out of me when it went into that slow motion for the last one. Things, the whole fleet firing on this damn thing, and it's still not enough. Then a second bombardment started coming in.
Shepard.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail.
Yeah.
The cycle must continue.
I killed Sovereign, and now you.
We are many.
We are more. And we'll work together to defeat you. All of you.
You cannot comprehend the magnitude of our presence.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
I have a better idea. We destroy you and live our lives in peace.
A philosophy reminiscent of the Quarians. Observe the results.
You. Whatever species you came from, before the Reapers decided to preserve them, they're dead. They died thousands of years ago. And now they can rest in peace.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
I don't think I got the piece. I tried.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I
understand the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
I may have it.
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Keep us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Did I pull it off?
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Keep us alive.
Just uploading the code wasn't enough. He had to upload himself. I think I pulled it off.
Commander,
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
I think I pulled it off.
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I
Hmm?
recall.
So the Geth are not
Are you gonna be
I
okay?
managed a
I
piece
believe so, Commander.
twice without using a guide. But yes, I got peace.
Is Holly just right behind you?
For a minute. Take a long
Jumping
time
right
to
out of the
get used to it.
Beachfront property.
Locked up?
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
What do I know about negotiating with AIs?
You and Edie seem to get along.
My people need me out there. Sooner or later, the Reapers will come for Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You can help.
Thanks. When this is all over, when I know my world is safe, then I can come home.
I do respect her judgment.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I wasn't sure if I succeeded.
It'll be
For a minute
years
there.
before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
I hate the fact they didn't show it.
Commander Shepard, I understand understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. I can't believe you convinced both sides to stand down.
I had a lot of help.
We're still facing isolated pockets of Geth. They appear to be Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they're a minor threat relative to the full Geth fleet. Regardless, Commander, you've given us the first reason to hope in this war. Speaking of which, I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office. Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Of course he is.
Commander, something on your mind?
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
So I could talk to him, but there's still one more fleet I can try to get. I don't really have the Asari yet. I have part of it. Well, hey, they call this Tech Labs when it's no longer Tech Labs. It's what it would have been in 2.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Well, I'm sure I got several. The fact that it's stating that they're helping the Turians. So basically, people want me to talk to them again. It's not really surprising. We'll see if I can find Ashley this time, because in amongst all this mess, she was nowhere to be found, and I had to notice she wanted to talk. The last stream kind of pissed me off. I couldn't find her. And she's still not where it described, or where she's usually at. Goodness sake, I'm even checking the personal quarters, the crew quarters, just in case. I'll double check life support. Looks everybody else is back in their usual spots, but
Another Reaper gone. And peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
Hello again, Shepard.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
At your service.
she ain't in there. I will do a check-in with everybody quick otherwise, but
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
Garrett, you're an asshole. He made a comment. Next thing you're going to tell me you got the Turians and Krogans to get along. Oh wait, you already have. Now, if you can make peace with the Reapers, we're gonna declare you a saint.
Not possible.
Technically, one of the endings, you can transfer Shepard's consciousness into every Reaper, making them protectors.
Have you already messed up that thing?
It's available at the end no matter what. truthfully.
Do you want him to call you a
What do you
saint?
think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Ouch.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
Damn, guys.
Commander?
Need anything, Commander?
They're getting to be
Carry
smart
on.
asses in engineering
Aye, aye,
again. Well, talk about maybe I'll go after that yeoman up on the bridge. Oh, you mean specialist trainer? She's not your type. Well, maybe you should go after her. Well, maybe nobody's barking up my tree. Let's check. Well, if you do, make sure to take video.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years...
The fact that Geth are uploading the parts of themselves into the environmental systems of the Quarian suits
The suits have become part of
to help
our
them recover.
society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No, I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets, and I'd have been wrong. Thank you. I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
I still don't know where the hell Ashley's hiding then. On a serious note.
Would she be at Citadel?
No, she's on the crew.
It's got hard, you know. Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny? I can't believe you got the Geth and Quarians to play nice. You should get a medal for that alone. It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever is.
One step at a time, I guess.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, hit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones.
You're seeing the sarcasm between the two?
I might even be picking you up again.
And I tried to find where he's supposed to go to get dropped off. No, there is somebody I did have an ask to talk to, and that would be one of the side panels of engineering. I still remember which side.
Breaking now. A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people. Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
So cabin talk, oh boy. Never a good thing. But she has helped a lot on the cause, so I'm not upset about that. I have a lot of random shit, but yeah, it's starting to look nice.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
It's easy enough to do later. I've got a good lead, and I know how to finish. I just need the right body.
I could screw her if I wanted, but...
Don't let me keep you.
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye, aye, Commander.
She's not the one I want to romance, so...
Do I want to know which one you're trying to romance?
I'm trying to see if I can actually pull off another round with Liara, because that actually changes a little bit.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically...
I love the fact that she talked about how I never wanted one ripped in half before. On the Reapers, I was like, wow.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega.
Damn!
I need to feel my balance.
Yes, Shepard?
I'm sorry, Vega and Joker were dialoguing and talking about it. Heavy armor doesn't affect my spatial sense, and he's like, Vega, you crashed the last shuttle you flew.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I hope that if Tali could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tali, along with Legions, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kinda hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to... him.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's something that Edie caught, and most people didn't catch it in the last cinematic with Legion. He didn't use we. He used I. Again, I will have to upload myself into the network. There's more to damn. Reactors. I do have a lot of systems I can check again. I just don't know if any of them have anything I can collect. I know Farrim didn't have anything, I don't think. Something that I will be checking all the various odd systems off stream before I do the final. I'll do Cillian Nebula quick. What's up?
Signal confirmed.
She's trying to have stuff for Friday, asking what time would work for us to come up Friday, saying if we find we'll go on, bring back the articles and get back on what.
I appreciate that.
I was going, honestly, I was gonna ask what would work best for you.
Because we can work with it. Yeah, we have a snake LB being adopted out Friday.
Well, I'd say she's already adopted.
Yeah.
I found something.
She just isn't there yet. You mean explaining all the weather effect feelings we've been having? Mm-hmm. Well, you gotta realize, whatever time we say it's gonna... Hour and a half before for that trip. Because we get around till she's ready to go, get her tank down, everything by 10.
Signal.
Sorry, I usually don't do logistics while on stream. But...
It's not like we're saying where she lives.
No, we're not going to give addresses. And I know some people for adopting animals out will go, they have to pick them up, but with between the tank and honestly
Evasion successful.
the our housing situation, it'd be a pain to do it the other way. Not that it couldn't be done.
I found something.
It'd just be a pain in the butt. Really, that was lucky.
Eluded.
But yeah, at least I was right about hitting this system. It actually was a system I hadn't cleared yet, so it's one of the bigger ones at that. Yeah. I figured either way we're going to be doing a spot clean on the bedding. But yeah, I now have Tali permanently in the squad. But engine refinery, I honestly don't know who I should bring for this one. But yeah, I just confirmed, yeah, Ashley's still selectable in the squad. I just can't find her on the damn ship. I wasn't trying to romance her again. I swear. I actually had her pissed at me because of the trying to go for threesome in one, which it won't allow.
72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Quarian fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker.
Carry on.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Oh shit. I did not realize it was going to do that to me.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear. Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's wrong here. It's too quiet.
Try to keep it that way, Tali.
Just stay sharp, people. Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
So that's why I did wrong the first time.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Oh, these are husks, which tells me reapers. Grandma.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Impossible.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
We've got company of our own, Commander.
Coming in from above.
I'm sorry, I'm destroying the barrier engines. Those things can be a pain in the ass. Damn, another one? Yeah, I thought I saw one there. I was trying to maneuver.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Ash, you're on.
You got it.
But the problem is, I know Ashley can do a lot of damage, so sending her is not a bad move. It's a tactical move.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Ash?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
I better not have just screwed up Ashley. Don't piss me off.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
If I made a bad judgment, I'll live with it.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
It's definitely a short run.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Yeah, basically, the better I do, the more money I get. Dr. Julius. And that increased the Geth corpse somehow. Or something I did that improved it. I don't know. I've seen nothing too significant for them not to have a dialogue.
Commander?
Okay. Leave orbit. There's the Asari colony thing going on. I don't know if there's anything Athena Nebula. I will check all this quick just because I can. I'm starting to think this may be a dud system.
I found something.
Nope, it's not. Sorry, most of the huge plant systems are usually less likely. That's reassuring.
Signal confirmed.
There's a second half to the scan set.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Definitely some of the tedious part of the game, but
I found something.
so the other should be a planetoid. Deductive reasoning.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Okay. I'm gonna have a lot of random shit to find where it goes after this.
Faster than light jump successful.
So up here is the last one.
I found something. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Okay, there's another piece here somewhere. That small planet? Yep.
Faster than than light jump successful.
Okay, do a quick shift back and forth. It's a shit. Didn't do what I was hoping. I don't know if I'll be able to loop them around enough. Nope. At least I know where it is now, which makes a big freaking difference.
I found something.
I think it was the big planet over here. Those there? No. Where that fuel at? Shit. This is gonna piss me off.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
That did not quite do what I was hoping. But it'll work.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. Thing is, I know if I go for the Asari right now, it's going to likely push me into final chapter. So I really don't want to go here until I do the rest of the DLC in the Citadel. So I'm checking other clusters, doing what I can, figure stuff out.
Signal confirmed.
Well, at least I know there's some sort of assets out here. Figures I didn't think about it.
Evasion successful.
Okay. Fullest fabrication, okay.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
Okay, I did not expect a tag on the first planet. Okay, so I guess scan through open space and no, not tried to get destroyed.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay.
Signal confirmed.
It'll be tight.
Evasion successful. I found something.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I was lucky.
Eluded.
I know Spacein didn't have anything. Or Citadel didn't have anything. I know I searched the hell out of it. Gemini, Sigma, Argus, I don't remember if I did those.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, this will answer. Yep, there's something else I can find in this system. Oh, that was a lot of fuel.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
It made sense to tag there because of 2 planets, so. So a fair amount of fuel.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
And Argus Row still needs to be checked. Again, this is little things. It's not really storyline in this one. That's where it was a nightmare in 1. Is going to the different systems trying to do this sort of stuff could ruin your chances to finding a couple things. Of course. Did I just barely pull that off?
Evasion successful.
Okay, a fairly big sized system.
I found something.
That's all there is for this system, okay? I would have liked fuel, but I'll live with it. Let's be honest, this getting low makes me nervous.
Signal confirmed.
I don't know if I ever got the Pinnacle Station in the first game. I thought I was thorough, but I remember the name is one of the DLCs. It makes it a lot harder. Well, at least I have fuel to get back.
Reapers eluded.
I can work with that.
Faster than light jump successful.
Still not gonna have much fuel, but as I know where there's a couple different fuel depots, so I can work with that.
Evasion successful.
Anakin Beta? Nima, yeah, there's a lot of clusters I have not been to yet. I know. Again, I'm trying to get every resource I can, because the better you do, the better the odds in the final battle, believe it or not. I'm past the minimum, but doesn't mean I want to be happy with the minimum. If that makes any sense. Because Gamma. Pretty sure I hit all these. Yep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check each map quadrant now, because I know neither of those have anything. That is what I need to do to finish some storyline. This quadrant's weird, which doesn't help. That's abysmal. Bahalan Threshold. That'd be fuel.
Reapers eluded.
At least they'll be there when I come back.
Signal confirmed.
So there's a lot more I can get. I'm at 0. That'll definitely help the Crucible a bit. But again, that's where this helps.
Something.
Oh, did I? Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. No, that stops their hunting. Not much fuel, but enough to get me back without a problem. Same as me triggering this quick. It'll give me plenty. Actually, that wasn't much fuel at all.
Evasion successful.
Okay. Sigurd's Cradle I had done. Far Rim, Perseus failed, didn't have anything. Post Nephilim I done. Ninma cluster. It makes it harder because it's adding more as you go along, but it kind of makes sense too. Sorry for hitting the mic, by the way. Tells me there's something here for it to give me a goddamn fuel depot and everything.
Reapers eluded.
I'll come over here. If I have to, I'll leave system and return. Or was this a storyline system I don't recall? It could be. I know sure as hell I didn't get anything from that.
Faster than light jump successful.
The Hades Nexus? Don't think I've been in there? Point is, I know there's a lot of stuff I can, like, turn into people on the Citadel that I have right now. Well, that's where this becomes so hard, though. Ah, well. Just killed my excess fuel.
Evasion successful.
4 systems. Okay.
I found something.
I'm glad to have found that quick. That's usually the problem find. So scan in there. The moon. Little moon. Okay.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
They didn't like me scanning this area, did they? Jeez. But it's unlocking more Alliance frigates, so... I think I'm too late. Barely. So I have a little bit over here. A little bit is right. Shit. Protein sphere.
Evasion successful.
Nenma, I just checked, I think. Was it one up here I was checking? Radkin Beta, Hades Gamma. It's weird, it seems... No, that's not 100% on the fuel depot thought.
Signal confirmed.
Well, that'll help.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, I was pretty far out for one of these. Shit.
I found something.
Well, at least I found the fuel. They'll let me get back at least. Said that's a concern sometimes.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Yeah, I think I've done all of them that have that, so I guess it's time to go to Citadel. And I know I have a lot I can do here right now. Right now, the docks, I'll do the apartment bit later.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Say what?
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Well, at least I had one thing useful that I found. I found a religious relic for the Asari. I was able to return.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts. It's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Yes, terrifying. Old ambassadorial codes that haven't been used in years have been detected and used for disabling life support in the hospital. Yeah, your expression's what was going through my head. More or less, glad we're getting this shit shut down. I don't think I have anybody else in the hospital area I can do anything with right now, but... But the hospital's definitely getting worse. But that's half expected.
Spectre status recognized. Please Select a destination.
I know I have a lot to do in a lot of
Areas
areas.
of interest to you are highlighted. 1 moment.
I'll go to the Purgatory Bar just for the fact I know there's... Leander wanted to talk to me there.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Grimly, you do not understand the code of the ancients.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid.
You should not be back here.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. I hope this isn't a social visit. We still have work to do around here.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
She's saying it's easier to work here than...
Ugh, this sucks.
Hmm?
What have you got there?
Probably.
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Blaming me for her becoming dependable.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Wow. They're right, he can't dance. That was bad.
Yeah, this place is so clean and sweet. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that merchant trade? Looking for work.
Might as well. What you got?
I'm curious, what material is your base made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Oh, that's accurate.
The banner of the First Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
It's not the worst conversation I could have had with Joker. At least it covered the little bit that was in here. I don't like going here mainly because, honestly, the level of base they have in the game for it even. No, I don't want to fast travel back to Normandy.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I'm going to the holding area. I know that I have a bunch of stuff for them too. Honestly, I have some stuff that's potentially on the main docks too.
E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I thought your eyes were purple for a moment.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. You give me strength. Thank you. I just need a few moments to myself.
This is the hard part, is figuring out where the different people I can do anything for have are.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You could see it a little bit on the neck in the movie.
You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful!
fact that his last line was careful with the...
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
How about you just take our medical supplies then? No trade.
That is very generous, Commander. Are you sure?
I'm sure. We'll manage.
Thank you, Commander. The stories about you are true. Good luck out there.
I wasn't able to get to trade, but they need certain supplies we have more than we do on the ship, so I will stick with that logic. Now, I know there's nothing for dialogue with him at this point.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Thing is, I could have used persuasion to get the mutual trade with the more advanced stuff, but it didn't feel right that time. If that makes any sense.
Oh, it's you, hi.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
So I've done everything I can out here, which wasn't much. Makes me wonder how much is on the docks.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
What the fuck are you doing, Garrus?
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
137 regulations not allowing him to do what he wants to do, and now he's just doing it. This is scary.
I figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Quarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
I'm just being stupid.
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
That was random as fuck. I love it.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with the operation we have going.
Sorry, they basically got on top of the Presidium and started having a sniper challenge with bottles.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
We'll do what we can.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Chalavi? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid. Cerberus? Cerberus? There a problem? I thought we were fighting...
No, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
I honestly don't know if... I think I covered the whole area.
Spectre status recognized.
I've went to Purgatory Bar. I've been in the holding area. So, embassies or commons?
If you have a question,
Embassies.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance. Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander.
I did not know you could go help the Elcor.
Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
One of the calm, more docile races being attacked by the Reapers. That's something I like, is there's a woman that kept trying to find out information on her daughter and help her get so she can get on Citadel. And as the story has progressed, the gal at the counter is going, I got the paperwork done for you. She's on her way here. It's little things, but it shows the progression. Like I said, it's a little thing, but it goes a long way. Part of it is I'm trying to complete everything I can of side content, just in case.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Basically confirm that Miranda's sister's in trouble. Okay. An N7 nominated for commendation for valor for actions. Proof from Spectral Fact Trace to reward process. At this point, any sort of reward ceremony would be positive morale. So yeah, approve. Okay, I did not know that all this was here for these. But I have been trying to get the new armors, but it just means I just got a bunch of the treatments. A bunch of people need different things to help. I just don't know if I have to talk to people for that. I'll look at the journal quick. That's embassy. So yeah, some of that I need to take back to the hospital. Okay.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
I do agree with that ambassador's statement. Your soul is bearing the weight of you're bearing the weight of more souls than anyone's meant to bear. Like, I'll side with that. But just means I need to go back to hospital, talk to a couple people because of those. The other part was Presidium. Glad I figured that out. Scary part is the N7 sniper rifle. I don't have enough to afford it. Makes me wonder how good that sniper rifle really is. Grim. Trying to figure out how he's pulling that shit off. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout.
He's gonna knock down that gauge. He's too big for that shit.
So I'm in the shower with hot
We're
water.
talking about almost 5-foot snake hanging on a Velcro temp gauge.
Something else?
I'm glad we had time to talk.
I just realized those Jacobos clicking.
Gotta take the moments when you can. And Shepard.
Take care.
You too, Shepard.
So the one I'm thinking of might be in the other area. I'm not sure. Kind of bullshit I gotta deliver this info. I know he's not hurt. It's just a dam. I'm glad it's industrial grade Velcro.
Shit, it held him going over it.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through for this.
At least it tells me doing this runabout's worth it. You know, right now it's more of a Paragon action than really adding to anything, but Scary part is I still have not even accessed the DLC for the Citadel yet. I'm still running through everything else.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a
So
destination.
I already checked I
One moment.
need to go down to the commons. Getting the little baby out.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
No, he was named after a character from another series, another franchise entirely.
At Kanala Exports, thank you for shopping. We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan. This is... Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Well, there's some more shoulder pads I can get. Oh, I found some more models. New ones. I think it'll complete the set. I'm not upset about finding it. That's okay. From another one, I found an eel that added to the tank.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've
On the Citadel.
Statue in Bay D24.
In an export store.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
I was going to say he's a little small for a bracelet, but he just doesn't stay there.
Actually, I found a Cacliosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Cacliosaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle?
So basically, I delivered a genetic sample of a prehistoric creature, and they cloned it for troop use. Basically, I help bring a species back from extinction. That's kind of weird. Even in my opinion, that's kind of weird.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the answer. Killing him won't bring anything back.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
There's nothing I can do over here. But I've already turned in like 3 in this area, so definitely worth my check. I will grab the helmet. I'm going to try to get all the equipment. Even if it's some stuff I'll never use.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Well, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Hello, Shepard.
So I did rekindle that romance. I just got the achievement.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Shoot smart. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Yes, of course.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But though you needed room to grow, still, I will remember the perfume of the scent and the soft touch of your petals. If my heart could not shelter you from the storm, then let my broken bones build a wall around your garden so you can grow safe and happy.
Thank you. I need to go.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Research, I have something for him.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this? I don't care where it came from. Thanks again. If we can get it working, this jamming tower...
Not much I can do here. I think I'm pretty much Done with the side content here. I'm gonna look at what I... There's still somewhere I have not found the Batarian codes, Cerberus ciphers. Still looking for a lot of that. Excuse me.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a
I
destination.
know there's nowhere else,
One moment.
nothing else I can do on station right now that I could figure out.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Now, Dr. Shockwell's going to be pissed at me. I already know it. Because she wanted to get a trade of materials. I didn't get the trade, but I sent materials that was worthless to Normandy to help the refugees because they refused to trade anyway.
The refugees on the Citadel have received our shipment of surplus medical supplies. You just can't be held back from a good deed, can you, Commander?
At least she's laughing about it.
Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
At least she was laughing. Going, you can't help but do the good deed, can you, Commander? At least I don't feel like a total ass.
I think part of it is it was worthless supplies.
Well, it wasn't worthless supplies, it's just it was surplus we didn't need. Damn. I have all the ships. Of the new ships and the old. Only weird part is the model of the Citadel actually rotates in the case.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
But it kind of feels good seeing that full. Honestly, I like the eel in there.
Data?
Yeah.
Well, there's eel food.
Oh, most of that would be eel food. What are you talking about? Let's be honest. What's he doing?
Trying to hang off his plane. Well, I about something that won't hold its weight.
Yeah, no shit. It's sad that I'm looking at the stats for the armor pieces before I make a decision. Okay, that's what's that. That's what I've been using. That increases ammo capacity. Melee damage. I do a lot of melee. My shield regeneration's been doing pretty good, so... That'll work. Yes, I'm tweaking the armor a little bit. I love the fact you can do this, though.
A lot of games are implementing it. I mean, come on, Fatal Bullet has that mechanic.
I kind of like that change. See if I can find a better pale color. No, not really. I think that'll work. And the weird part is the lights on the armor, I can even change the lighting on. Honestly, the lavender kind of works, though. Honestly, the pink isn't that bad. What the hell? Just makes me wonder if I've got any new casuals. Nope. I'm sorry, I just like them in the hoodie on the ship. So CIC. So there is that one piece I thought was a big mission. Wasn't. So there's the recover artifact there. There's something over here now. Kite's nest. Okay, what'd I miss over here? Thought I cleared that sector. Oh, I know. That's why I'm not going for anything that's risking main storyline. Which is fair. No, I'm being a little cautious on that. I don't want you mad at me. I don't want to ruin dinner plans either.
Signal confirmed.
Hmm?
70 degrees.
Sounds good. Oh, there's more in this system. Shit. No thing, I have 50% recovered, and you know me. I want 100.
Reapers eluded.
I may not have known of that system in this section before. That does happen. But that gives me the stuff for the guy giving me access to his more powerful guns. Wait a minute, no, I don't want to go here, guys. I will use that, but I'll go back out. I think that is the system where the actual next major mission is. So coming over here to assist the colony won't take long. And it's the fact it feels right to help the colony. I've let it sit this long.
I found something.
So I hadn't come to this system yet, so I'm not surprised Damn, that's a lot of fuel. I do know that it's supposed to get crazy if you take Varric to the Asari homeworld, because they pretty much worshipped proteins as gods.
Evasion successful.
You can understand at a level why I want to do it.
Signal confirmed.
All that was here was fuel.
I found something.
Now, when you think about when this game originally came out, it's impressive it had that sort of detail. Because this is just basically upscale and some minor graphical updates. An argument. Okay, I'm starting to think this system doesn't have anything. Well, I know a way to find out. It's saying all assets recovered, so yeah, I just need to go to the colony. Then I'll at least be stopping long enough to get dinner done, eat, and... because that'd be fair. But being the colony, I know what do I want to bring. Hmm? What's the matter?
We got the Black Lily.
Dig up any information on the mission layout?
I did, and I now understand
Not the
why
bell
High
thing.
Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
We had a bunch of lilies planted.
Ardat Yakshi?
And there's that black one.
Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
So this is a colony of the Asari that kill when they mate. It's their biology. They basically suck the life essence out of their partner. Kinda. Thing is, I worked with one.
What?
And two. So I was able to control it.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
No offense, if they were falling to their lust and knew it, they would have more likely have disabled the helicopter. Oh, the elevator. Problem is, it's sounding like fucking between Ju-on and Silent Hill in here. Find Asari commandos.
Stay sharp. heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Can I force that door, maybe? Nope.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
I agree with the way I'm running it so far. It's pretty much... there's obviously been Reaper action here. A strict regimen, but for something that could be potentially dangerous, I can kind of understand it. Okay, now that's a pretty ass view. It tells me this is likely dealing with Morinth from 2, because I let her destroy her mother and take her place.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
That's the shit that's the bitter to deliver. As I keep finding the last wishes of people who passed.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
The Ardat Yakshi were powerful otherwise. So the fact that the Reapers got here is not a small thing. That just means they kick some serious ass to take this place.
A new enemy.
That looks more Turian to me. Maybe not. I'll accept calling it a Banshee, though. I think we found one of the Ardat. The conversions of different races have been weird in argument. Yeah, that's what I'm suspecting, because if you took the tendril pieces upright, I could see that.
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
And Liara just confirmed she thought it was an Asari.
You okay?
Thank you. I thought it was
No,
safe to
that
come out of
was
hiding, but
one
they're
of the,
everywhere.
what they call cannibals.
Who are you? And what happened here?
My name is Falair. I'm an Ardat Yakshi. The Reaper's monsters have been hunting us. They're turning us into those. Please, I saw them drag my sister Rila into the Great Hall. Please, help me save her.
We have to do it fast. Asari Commandos left a bomb there.
A bomb? But Rila could still be alive.
She might be right, Shepard, but we must destroy the monastery.
It's our home, and she's my sister.
No!
She's going to the Great Hall.
Come on.
Problem is, they're also insanely powerful biotics. Every one of them.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please regain inventory before you
I'm actually lagging a little. Holy shit. I usually don't lag. Not like that. I'm finding some more armor pieces. I know I need to go down there, but I want to make sure there's nothing up here. I suspect I'll be able to access at least one of these, no more than one. Technically, more survival is my fault. But I did go a little dark path and thinking she may have been the better option for the resourcefulness. And now I'm definitely going to pay for it. My only issue is those banshees kind of look pregnant. The way they're constructed. I do know in storyline that the Arctic Galaxy can reproduce. Because the Juctakar in 2 that I betrayed was the mother of the other one. I'm afraid that girl's sister's been turned already, though. In all likelihood. That's all something I can pick up. I see some consoles that may or may not be responsive.
Another dead commando. The Asari should have rid themselves of the Ardat Yakshi.
By rid themselves, you mean kill.
My people would never let such monsters walk among them.
They didn't care for the competition.
Damn. They're getting ruthless with each other. Varric going, we would have never allowed the Arctic Galaxy to exist. We would have dealt with them. By dealt, you mean kill. It's like, they are a danger. Or you mean you don't like the competition from Liara? In other words, she's no longer romanticizing the Proteans. That's good and bad, I guess. Because she's definitely talking shit.
We found our bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up! Look, Rila's alive. She's not a monster. Please, let me wake her up. Then we can leave. Rila, it's me. It's Falaire. Please, we have to go. Right now. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Are we going to see a transformation?
Why did she do that?
She is lost to the Reapers. Conversion has begun.
Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Great.
Later.
Problem is, those damn things teleport. In fact, that barely hurt it. That's terrifying. Hmm?
We're clear.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Problem is, I don't believe she's dead yet.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Damn. I'm not sure if I played this before or not, but
We're not your slaves.
I approve of that scene, but damn. Then they get into the depressing ass music again.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye. You said you'd help her. She could have come with us.
You would have died if Rila hadn't sacrificed herself. She didn't want that.
There must have been another way. We could have found a cure.
It was too late.
You don't know that. We could have tried something. Anything. You should have left me with Rila!
Stand down.
I'm the last of my kind, and even now I'm giving you a reason to finish what the Asari soldiers started. I wouldn't do well in the outside world. Leave me here.
This place is ruined. Can you survive here?
I vowed I'd never leave this planet. And I never will. If the Reapers come again, I promise they won't find me here alive.
Damn.
All clear. You can bring the shuttle around.
I'll follow the smoke, Commander.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Mm-hmm.
Commander, something on your mind?
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You stopped the Batarian slavers on Elysium all those years ago. What you did, the people who survived that ordeal still thank you by name.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
That's fair from Hackett.
Nothing more, sir.
Explaining you're somebody people will follow into the impossible. No, he said they know they might not come back. Got a bunch of the fleet showing up now. And honestly, looking at my power grid there now. Our chances of success are even now, it says. So we actually have a chance, which is nuts.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Dr. Chekwa wants to talk to me again. Okay. I was going to get back to the Citadel, so next video I'll be ready for... Next stream I'll be ready for that, but...
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... Indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
She's wanting to have...
Jacqueline, Subject Zero. Sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard. You know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
I'll be
To a
respectful.
woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you, Commander Shepard, and good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
I've learned my lesson this time. It's one hard.
The ship's supposed to kick hard. Miranda asking for help. As of an hour ago, my boy. Okay, so another. I will get myself landed on the Citadel for this. Oops, I didn't mean to go to the planet. Considering with our conversation we had earlier, it's already been another half hour. The thing is, I don't think I have any new systems to check out. I do have this. I will take care of one thing while it's on my mind. On the Citadel. Because I know one admiral was going to engage attacks if I didn't get him the equipment he needed. And I think I have what's needed to get the trade going.
Do you need ground transport?
Let's hear, that would be Presidium?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
But now it's giving me the full fast travel from the ship to any location I choose, which is nice. I know General Rocca's a pain in the ass. Thing is, my options for getting the full alliance of Omega is to either take out this general or find a way to get him off of certain groups back.
You're back, huh? Any luck?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done,
Yeah,
Commander.
you see why I have an
Check with
issue with
General
it.
Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cypertine Armory.
But I've got what he wanted. Kind of anticlimactic after everything to do it, but...
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Okay, that one didn't do the long for turning in info about the passing.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
And that was the last of the troops, so that should have also allowed me to go to Purgatory and finish that.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
I think it's funny, if you go into the official log, Purgatory doesn't exist.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Yeah, think about that.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're finding.
I've recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Well, damn.
I just know somebody else I didn't realize
Seems
I
the
missed.
galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Max and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
The fact that Arya's line at this point is actually "Don't be a stranger."
Yes.
Hmm? Different one. That was the one that ran Omega. Or runs Omega. Gonna do a quick look at the journal. I'm pretty sure I'm done with what I've been able to figure out. I must have missed one Metagel dispenser somewhere in the refugee camp. I still have a couple things I can try to do, but at this point I'll return to Normandy, mainly because it's a good point to save from. It seems like whenever you finish some of that random shit, you get a email. So Liara said, I don't know if that's a new message or not I need to worry about, but I'll go up to the cabin for that check. Nope, I can't call anybody up, so it must have been from before. So just get back to CIC for the sake of doing that, and I will be saving. Honestly, 18 hours of gameplay, that ain't terrible. Now when you think about it. I say thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.